Hello everybody and welcome back to a brand new Gran Turismo 7 video. In today's video I'm going to be checking out this KTM X-BOW R from the year 2012 because it has gotten a brand new engine swap. Yeah, that's right, a KTM car in Gran Turismo has gotten a engine swap, which is this right here, the V8 Suzuki VGT Group 3 engine. So yeah, this engine swap is clearly from the Suzuki VGT Group 3 race car and it costs a total of 325,000 credits. Here is a quick look at the specs. So yeah, more displacement. We are gonna wait a little bit more because it is a heavy engine with more power, more torque, and a better power to weight ratio. So let's just throw this engine swap straight into the car. There we go. You know what would be really nice if they would add in a, oh my god, the audio is so loud. You know what would be really nice? Like, what if they added in like a new KTM car, like the one that everyone likes, like that new one, the one with like a jet cockpit style open hatch at the front. That's really cool. I forgot what that KTM's called. I think it's like the X-BOW GTX or the GTX R. That thing is sick. That's really cool. I would love to see that in the game. Anyways, we're gonna take a look at the customization very quickly. No custom parts, unfortunately. We do have other parts, so we will take a look at that in a second. So yeah, also if you guys are enjoying the video so far, be sure to drop a like on the video and subscribe to the channel if you guys haven't already. It helps me a lot and really appreciate it. I'm trying to get to 5,000 subscribers before the end of 2025. So yeah, we are actually on our way to 5,000 subscribers, making some good progress. So yeah, let's get it. Anyways, taking a look at the rims, let's throw on a random set of wheels for this thing. White rims does look really good. I quite like it. I mean, I've been putting on white rims on like most of my cars recently, so yeah, we're just gonna go for these. These look quite nice, so let's just go for the standard rim diameter, 17-inch and 18-inch. Rim width, we'll put that to, I think, standard, and the offset, we can change that to wide. There we go, very nice. And then yeah, can't change the custom parts, unfortunately. We do have some options on the other parts, so that's gonna be quite interesting. What do we have? Light bulb and license plate only. Oh, okay. Never mind, nothing interesting. For the license plate, yeah, we're just gonna keep that standard, and yeah, that's pretty much it. Can't really do much for this thing. I'm probably just gonna keep the standard color, which is this right here. Pretty nice. So yeah, let's go ahead and jump straight into the upgrade shop, and let's take a look at what type of upgrades we can throw into this engine swap. Alright, here we are inside the upgrade shop. So since this is a VGT race car engine, I'm not really expecting much. So yeah, let's just keep our expectations so low, okay everybody? So yeah, let's throw on carbon ceramic brakes and then put on the nitro system, of course, because we want to go crazy with this engine swap. And then yeah, we want to go as fast as possibly can. Racing brake pads, give me that. There we go. Fully customizable suspension, so the normal stuff that we would normally expect for, well, when it comes to upgrading a car like this, a road car. Is the KTM X-BOW R a road legal car? This thing? I don't think it is. Maybe it is in certain parts of the world, not 100% sure. Let me know down in the comment section if you guys do know if the KTM X-BOW R from the year 2012 is actually road legal in, certain parts of the world. Anyways, racing soft tires, of course, and then for semi-racing, there we go. We have the good old high RPM turbocharger upgrade from 577 horsepower to 789. Damn, alright. Let's throw that on, and then for the fully customizable LSD, throw that on, of course. Increasable rigidity. Did I get the racing transmission? Yes, I did. Okay, and then power restrictor, and also the ballast, just in case if I ever want to detune this in the future, make a tune out of it. And yeah, I guess that's pretty much it. And yeah, as you guys can see, can't really do much to it. It is time to throw on a random tune onto this car and hope that it works. Also, quick downforce check, 200 to the front and 300 to the rear. Not bad, but is it good enough for this car with this engine swap? I don't know. I guess we're gonna find out later. But we can't change it, unfortunately, so I guess that's gonna stay as it is. For the suspension, the height, is the clearance fine? I think I can raise up the rear a bit. There we go. Just don't want to make the tire hit the fender, that wouldn't be good. And then for this, I'm just gonna put on some random figures, random numbers, and just hope that it works on track. Nitrous to the max, put that at 50. For the transmission, how many gears do we have? 6 gears. First gear is quite tall though. Oh wow, okay. That seems a little tall compared to the cars I've tuned previously. I think this should be fine. Maybe 300? Nah, 310. 310. And then for the... Wait, is there anything else? Wait, there's actually nothing else. That's literally it. Wow, alright. I guess. Well, there's nothing else to do, except for the brake balance, but I'll change that during the race. I'll adjust it according to how the car feels and all that. So yeah, that's just pretty much it, I guess. Alright, so let's take a look at the performance of this car real quick with this fully upgraded racing VGT engine swap. 789 horsepower and the torque is 493.2 foot-pound of torque, and the weight is 1,847 pounds in kilograms. That is a total of 838 kilograms, which makes this car super duper light. Will it be able to put its power down on track with racing soft tyres and this much downforce? Hopefully it can, but I feel like it can't, so I might need to bump up the traction control during the race. So yeah, let's go ahead and jump straight into a random track and, you know, see how well the car can perform. Here we are at Trial Mountain, 3 laps, and we are going to be going up against some random AI that the game has chosen for us. We got some P1 GTRs, Ferrari FXXKs, Aston Martin Vulcans, and yeah, that's pretty much a lineup. Okay, let's jump straight in. And oh, they're so loud. Oh my goodness. Okay. Alright. Okay. Let's get the traction control ready. There we go, brake. Holy crap! Okay. That was not good. Oh my god. Okay, we gotta adjust the brake balance. The car immediately lost its rear end under braking. That was not good. Okay, bumper traction control. There we go. So I've adjusted the brake bias a bit more to the front. I am a little bit rusty on Gran Turismo. I haven't been playing the game a lot. Been kind of grinding out other games instead. Woo! Oh my goodness. Holy crap. Okay, yeah, the gearing on this car is a bit odd. First gear is very long, it seems like. There we go, down the straight. Alright, let's go. Let's go. We got nitrous. Fourth. Going 200 miles an hour on 4th gear, by the way. 5th gear. Oh my goodness. Brake. Brake. Oh, it is too fast. Ooh. Okay. Oh my goodness. Okay, go, 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 go. Okay, so far, the car's on traction control 2. And it's handling the power a bit better than I thought it would, so far. But I feel like under deceleration, or maybe some elevation changes, it kind of seems to be upsetting the car quite a bit. Might just be because of my suspension setup. So I'll try to take it easy around the corners, especially the ones with elevation changes. There we go. We're in 12th place, which is not bad. There we go. Floor it, floor it. Power, power, power. We gotta make the most out of the straights, because this is where we can gain the most amount of positions. There we go. Nice and easy. Oh god. Oh, I'm just letting the car roll through this section. Wasn't too bad though. And the car's not entirely trying to spin me out like crazy. Yeah, it feels solid. I thought the car would not be able to handle its power due to how light this car is. This is a very light car. Brake. We're gonna brake early. There we go. Nice. Up the inside. Oh my god, P1 is right there. First place. Oh my god. Oh no! No! Turn round, turn round. Go, 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 go. Oh my days. I've lost it. No, 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 no. Oh my goodness. The front wheels was off the ground there on that downhill part. Oh my god. Okay, we can still catch up. They're right there. Let's not lose hope. McLaren 1-2 up in front. That seems a little familiar, like Formula 1. There we go. No, no you don't. No you don't. I am keeping this car under control. You are not gonna take me out. We must tame the beast. Alright, down the straight again. Let's try. Okay, we're gonna pass the P1. And then let's try not to bottle it on the final section of the track. Oh, it sounds so good though. Brake, brake, brake. Just playing around the brake. There we go. Okay, good. Good corner. Okay, around this part. Really does not like the elevation changes if I push it really fast here. Down this little downhill part. Whoa, there you go. Both of the front wheels were off the ground there for a second. Oh my goodness. There we go. Alright, go on KTM. You got this. Good old KTM. Mate, I would love to see the KTM X-BOW GTX or the GTX R get added into this game. I actually love like those new KTM cars. They are so cool. But we've done it. First place and across the line. Let's go. Sounds good. Very nice. Alright, and that's going to be the end of today's Gran Turismo 7 engine swap video. So if you guys did enjoy it, be sure to drop a like on the video and subscribe to the channel if you guys haven't already. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next one, and goodbye.